you're seeing this, chances are we've probably worshiped together or been involved in some kind of faith battle together. And I just wanted to share some exciting things that are going on. Most of you know that just over a year ago, the Lord, in a time of prayer, spoke to Hannah and I about moving to the state of Arkansas. We didn't have any idea what was in store. We had no clue what the Lord was doing. We didn't know a single person in the state. We didn't have any plans. And we really didn't have any desire to leave our Northgate family up in Michigan and the work of Faith to Action Michigan and all of the great people that we've come to know and love over the years. And yet we want to be obedient to the Lord. And through a series of events, we found ourselves in Bismarck, Arkansas. And I'll tell you what, it's been an incredible journey over this last year. The Lord placed us in a local church that we've loved and with a wonderful pastor. And yet, in this year, we've known that the Lord was up to something. And just recently, literally a week ago, as we've continued to ask the Lord, Lord, what are you doing? What do you have? What's your heart for this area? We were driving down the road and passed a place, and the Lord said, inquire about that place. And so I began to ask the people that I knew, and nobody knew anything. And then I made a couple phone calls, and somebody knew a real estate agent, and the real estate agent knew the owner and reached out, and the owner said, I was just getting ready to list that place. And long story short, in just a few weeks, we're going to be closing on an incredible gathering and retreat facility here in Bismarck, Arkansas. And so we can't be more excited about that. If you have had any interaction with me, you'll know one of my passions are to see the body of Christ gathered together in a place where they can be equipped. And, Acts 2:42, I want to read it here. A couple of weeks ago, a friend of mine was saying, what is the bear marker of the assembling of the church? What does it look like? And Acts 2:42 says this, and they were continually devoting themselves to the apostles' doctrine. That's simply the incoming word of the Lord to build the body of Christ. Oftentimes that is geographically centered. He builds, in different ways, in different places, and different people. He doesn't change the word, but oftentimes he'll change what he's emphasizing in any given season or time. They were in fellowship and the breaking of bread and to prayer. And so they had these four dynamics that were happening. And it wasn't just simply coming together and listening to a sermon on a Sunday and everybody going back to their own life. They actually had great fellowship and celebration and interaction. And that's one of the things that I'm so excited about this facility. It's not your traditional church environment. It's actually located in the midst of a beautiful 20-acre farm. Has about 7,000 square feet of lodging and housing and gathering spaces. And so we couldn't be more excited about that. We're going to give you more details, of course, as we begin to close and move into the next phase of that. We also wanted to invite anyone who has worshiped with us and been a part of our faith walk and faith journey. If you want to, sow into this, or you want to be a part of helping us out, we do have a down payment that's, due at the time of closing that we've, obviously been raising money towards. But we also have to outfit this. When we left the UP of Michigan, we left behind all the sound systems and all of those things that, are needed. And also all of the outfitting for the furnishing for all of the rooms and the different things. So if you want to contribute to that, we do have a PayPal link that you can look at. We also have a QR code. We're going to put that up here momentarily, and you can scan that. We're also going to put that up at the end of the broadcast, so don't worry if you don't get a chance to scan it here. So we're excited, as you can tell, and we want as many people to be a part of that, which leads me to the next part. Early in the fall or spring, the Lord began to tell me to plan for a gathering this fall. And, I just kept hearing Jesus 2025, just the celebration of Jesus and who he is and how he builds his body. And, I thought, okay, that's great, Lord, but I don't know where you want me to have it. And we've made some wonderful connections and down here in Arkansas. And, there's some friends that own a big farm. And I thought, well, maybe we'll have it over there. And and nothing just set in my spirit. But as soon as this facility came on the radar and we went under contract, I knew now was the time and this was the place. And so I want to invite everyone, and especially if you've been a part of anything that Hannah and I have been a part of or led over the years, if you've worshiped with us, if you've led worship in any of those environments, we want to invite you down for October 10th and 11th. That's a Friday and a Saturday. We are going to worship Friday evening, all day Saturday. The Lord has promised me there's going to be some prophetic revelation and insight that is going to help catapult the body of Christ as a whole into this new season. I wholeheartedly believe that we are going to begin to see the body in a new dynamic. We're going to begin to get a clear picture of how Christ's body moves in the earth. And I think this is going to be a catalyst moment on October 10th and 11th. Right here in Bismarck, Arkansas, we're going to be able to put some of you all up in this new facility. And, there's all kinds of lodging available around here. So if there's anyone who would have a desire to do that, feel free to reach out to me. You can actually just reach out to me through email at Corey@fathersfarmandtable.com. You send me a message, or most of you have my cell phone. Feel free to give me a call, or hit me up on Facebook, and we'll make sure that everybody gets a place to stay. Lots of room for camping and all of that. It's going to be a wonderful, wonderful time, and I can't wait. I believe this is going to be just. I'm in faith believing that so many people that we've labored amongst over these years is going to come in celebration, because a part of this is we're going to also dedicate this whole new facility unto the Lord. So I want to say thank you to everyone. We've got so many incredible, faithful friends that we have had a great privilege of serving Jesus with over these last 25 years. And I think the next 25 are going to be even more incredible. So thank you so much. Again, we're going to throw up that QR code so that you can get a picture of it if you'd be interested in sewing in and helping support us get a really good start on this brand new facility. Much more details to come. There's no way I could tell you all that's in the works and all the plans that we have. So thank you so very much. Looking forward to seeing you on October 10th and 11th.